Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. You know, scan this again with the 2 cents, right? Now, this is the question I'm asking. Why is it that so many people in the government sector have not received their cash grant as yet? I'm waiting for an answer. You ain't got no answer. All right. Because here's it I'm wondering, right? I know roughly about 40 or more persons that can receive it. And I know as you go up the list, it's not going to be number 40 no more or more. It can be hundreds that can receive this cash grant. So I'm wondering and pondering here to myself, why is it that these people receive the money as yet? When the registration was a simple thing, as for the government workers, they came to these people's workplace and registered them. They came and registered them. It's not like us in the private sector that had to go to different various places, Ballfield, like the culture center, Tarmac, and other places, right? They came into the government sector to these people's workplace and registered them. But yet still, you got roughly about 200-300 or more people that didn't get this money as yet. But you know what? They can't tackle. They don't have a voice because you know why? If they do speak, they'll be victimized. They'll be victimized. And there's the truth. Yeah, I tell you? They really can't say nothing. To them, reach out to me, to them I talk to. They say, boy, we ain't get no money as yet. When we go this one thing or the other, or the person them that was taking the information, they was to take off some box and then take it off, or this, or the money gone somewhere else. It's really going on in the system, champ. This was supposed to be a straightforward and a simple thing. You turn up with your ID card or your passport. You get registered, they take a photo of you, they ask you for your phone number, which now they come up in the system on the laptop things they was using, and they know everything about you. Why is it now that when the money for pass, so many people were disenfranchised? So many government workers were disenfranchised. Let me be a little more specific. So many. I guarantee if you go over the list and come back, I have to call all who didn't get this money, right? All who didn't get the cash grant, I sure they got outnumber the people that do get it. I sure they got outnumber the people that do get it. It's really going on in this not real country, Guyana, buddy. We're really going on, and I just keep telling you all the time, it's not joke I'm making. Guyana can't be a real place, buddy. Guyana cannot be a real place. I just try to convince me sometimes, like I got pinch myself when I hear some of the ignorance so going on in this country, champ. Like as Guyanese, we literally get put to the bottom of the list with everything that's all going on wrong here. So, as Guyanese, me talking about them that do the eating off of the government table and feeling like, you know what I mean, everything is well, nothing bothering them because what the eating is enough for them. I talking for the vast majority of Guyanese that still in the same position that they're in from day one. With all the wealth, you are claiming this country got by. And I even claiming that the country got because everybody is coming in and get except Guyanese people, buddy. This 100 grand that you are supposed to give the people, we all know is no money to talk about. But I can bet you all the politicians them get their own though. Both sides of the aisle. They say make I remember when Granger did. When Granger them go into office and they did raise the ministers and them salary. I can't remember certain ministers and them saying from the other side that no, we don't want it because things are rough in the country. You raise your alone and we're not going to take the raise the salary. It was a both sides. Likewise, this cash grant the pass, the ministers them, they must don't get their own. All of them. From both sides too. And the people that who really need the money, it didn't get to them as yet. Because you know how much government workers that didn't get the money as yet? That should have done already have it. And if this happening, why you listening? If they say happening right now in the government sector, you imagine what happening in the private sector when they come for distributing money to people like myself that who don't work with government. How much are we gonna make the list? How much? How much of us that make the list? There's where the joke gonna come. This thing was to be a simple exercise. A simple exercise. Register. They put you when they start distributing. They distribute to the government workers first and then they come to the private sector. If you having this problem right now, that a lot of government workers, a lot, when I say a lot, I mean a lot, ain't receive the cash grant as yet until further notice. What do you think happen when they meet to the private sector? Wait, what do you think happen? What do you really think happen when they meet to the private sector, which outweigh, right? Outweigh the government workers and them. What do you think happen? You know, we're not gonna make the list. Might be including myself too. This guy for your body. Some simple things. Simple tasks supposed to be like ABC. We make it into a big, more than what it's supposed to be. This is a simple thing. Come register. Come register. They bring the ID. They bring the passport. They register. That you take out the photo for make certain that the name matching this person. Now it's a pay out the money. Why is it make sense that a lot of government workers have not received the cash grant? I cannot understand what really going on. But I guarantee the politicians them gonna receive it. They don't need it, but they gonna receive it. They don't need, but they gonna receive it. And while I'm on this topic, right? You say, guy should that entitled to this cash grant should get it. One to the people them in prison, champ. You got people that innocent, you got people that dead there, pending trial, and all these things. They're not Guyanese store. They no longer consider Guyanese when they make when they become a part of the prison system, whether male or female. They no longer Guyanese. You won't feel it won't be look good for you get them the same money and put it on the books of them. I never been to jail. I won't say I can't go or I could go. I don't know though. God know my future. But my point is, one to the people in prison. Aren't they Guyanese too? We extend the olive branch to the Spanish and them that who just come in. Some of them just come in there and up with the card by the hooks or the crooks. You tell it, but they can get it. What happened to the Guyanese and them in the prison and the system that eligible for this money to champ? Because they're not gonna live in prison. Some of them might coming out next year. Some might coming out some might coming out next year on parole or various things. You don't think they're entitled to the money to champ? You don't think they're entitled to them? And everybody in prison is guilty, and even if they're guilty, they're Guyanese. They're Guyanese. They're entitled to it, champ. Everybody should be entitled to this money because you're Guyanese. One way or the other, when you got to pay back, it's each and every one of us got to pay back this money. Because don't leave me run with it. There's no such thing as a free meal. There's no free meal, so don't leave me run with a pint at all. And not talk about, what you arguing, one time when the Granger government was in power, why you don't want to ask Granger? Granger them never had access to the money. So let me answer some of y'all. They never had access to the money. And the 18 million would collect the signing bonus that was put up and it was turned over to the government that take power now. So we can't ask Granger because it's not Granger them in power right now. We got to talk to the government in power. So let me address the one time and get out to the way. We all know the money is no money to talk about. But give the people a little money, man. They waited so long. You decide you're going to do a good deed now. Don't think the good deed can't even get executed properly. Look how much people you disenfranchise. Because guess why? How you put the list or how the list set up, you can't find people in it. I don't understand what really going on. It's too much of people that they're in government right now that they receive the cash grant. Much as there's a saying when you come to the private sector, what gonna happen? Because there's the vast majority of the people there. What gonna really happen, champ? Yeah, I gotta get this thing right in this country, buddy. Yeah, really gotta get it straight. Because if it's guidance in the government work, in the government sector, where you got these people working with, some people work with 8, 6, 7 years, all kind of years, and you can't get it right. What gonna when you come to the private sector, chap? What really gonna happen? I talking about if you really have to write how much people get, I guarantee it gonna be hundreds of people that can get this cash grant already. That should already have it. And I tell you again, it's not a real place. I think it's joke. Again, it's not a real place. The way Guyana set up is all the foreigners and the investors. Guyanese ain't got no place in this, say so. We born here, we bought right is here, but we ain't got no place here. Whether you believe it or not.